Hello, Tonina KDG here, author of the book Ladies Let's Be Frank. And I wanted to talk to you all about makeup. No, I am not a makeup guru. People know me know I'm not a makeup guru, alright? And people who don't know me, I'm just telling you I'm not a makeup guru. I'm not about to do a tutorial. Maybe one day I'll do it for fun, but no, I really don't know too much about makeup, alright? There are other great people on YouTube that do such pretty looks. I mean, I just be like, how did they come up with those colors to combine it together to look like that? Because, see, if I try to attempt to even put something on like that, it just ain't turning out quite right. So let's leave that to the makeup gurus on here, alright? Really, actually, that was just introduction to what I really want to talk about. Let me start out with girls. As girls, we want to look good, you know what I'm saying? Want to make sure the face looking all fresh. The outfit is all matching up, right? We do outfits of the day. A lot of times we always trying to make sure we're looking tight, you feel me? And men, I know some men are in the style of not really having a style. That's alright. But you also see some men when they want to look all, clean and fresh. They have their clothes all pressed, That suit cost them a lot of money. They're looking really tight. But I say, don't spend so much time being concerned about what's going on the outside of you as opposed to the time you're spending on the inside of you. Because this is the deal, people. It's the inside that counts. It's the worst thing in the planet Earth. When you meet a person, they're looking pretty. You're like, ooh, love the hair. It's all bouncy and everything. And their dresses all looking alright. You even saying, I want that outfit. You're thinking, they look so pretty. Or you see a man and you're like, man, he's good looking. Everything's all put together just right. But then when they start talking to you and you're getting to know them, you realize what's inside is not so kosher. Okay? You see, maybe the outside will draw people to you, but it's what's going on the inside that will keep people in your camp, that will keep people with you. Because I don't know about the rest of people, but if someone's just mean people, it's not so easy for me to be having conversations with them all the time. I'm not going to cut them off because I don't believe in cutting off people, first of all. But, it just makes it easier when you're dealing with someone that has a very good attitude, very good character. That's what keeps you wanting to be around them. You don't want them to open their mouth and start talking. You think, oh, no, I don't think so. This is not happening. This relationship ain't working so fine. So spend a lot more time being concerned about what's going on the inside of you. Spend a lot more time doing things to improve your inner attitude, your characteristics. And I always say, if you really want to know what needs to be going on the inside of you, again, check back to the person who created you, God. And through a relationship with Jesus Christ, He'll change things up inside of you and you'll be looking mighty good. Okay? On the inside. And if you want more information about that, watch my video titled Simply Jesus Christ on my channel. But people, I think it's sad when I see people so concerned and spending so much time trying to make sure that their outside, the makeup is looking all right, the outfit is looking tight, or the suit is pressed and everything, but their attitude stinks. I think it's sad. And really, it's your inside that is really who you are. You see, the outside is just a covering of what's going on the inside of a person. So people, let's start working on the inside. Let's start being concerned about what's going on the inside more than we're concerned about what's going on the outside. And I'm not saying you need to be looking like Raggedy Ann, not looking put together. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, in our quest to make sure that the makeup is looking alright, the suit is looking all pressed, let's not be so quick to forget that it's the inside of us that counts, that matters. And it's what's going on the inside that keeps people with us or keeps people wanting to be away from us. Okay? And I'm going to be back with other videos, and I really hope this was helpful. Finally, people, have a frank day. Not with Frank now, but with you. Alright, bye.